Hey, welcome back. Sorry for the clickbait title, but technically it's not wrong. Finished third place in the Detroit Marathon 1 mile for the age group of 20 to 24. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know they were sending it. There was only 4 people in the age group, so whatever. But it's pretty cool. They just send you a little plaque. I know a lot of people got them. I got to see them online. They're pretty cool. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, but I'll put a little video of the medal as well, the 1 mile. It's pretty cool that they send this stuff out because I didn't think I was getting anything, but it was good clickbait, so I had to use it. But this is gonna be week 15, I believe, and we're getting started pretty soon. Be in the car in a second, so you'll see that clip. That's gonna be coming up. It's still Sunday. It's just like 9:30, getting into it. Hey, welcome back to another week. I believe it's week 15. You just saw the last clip, me talking about the little plaque I got. Just filmed that just before, because I was procrastinating filming it. Was supposed to film that last week and decided not to, and then I just gotta I don't know why. I just procrastinate the runs, and it's not like the runs are hard. It's just like, I'm just gonna wait a little longer. I'm like, I'm gonna let my food digest or whatever. It's like, I could have went a while ago, but I don't know. I just didn't. We had a good week this week. We had a tough week. A very tough week. Wednesday was pretty humbling in the running space. I started. We'll just get to how the week started. Tuesday. I've been doing the step down in time on miles and then coming back as we go. So I did 5 miles at a 10-minute pace, an 8-minute pace, a 6:45 pace, 8-minute pace, and a 10-minute pace. And when I did that, I felt great for Tuesday. I was like, okay, I'm liking this. And then I was surprised because I went from the 7 to 6:45. I was like, I'm going to try it. And it went good. It went well. Didn't have any problems. Wednesday came along. 6 miles. 10, 8, 6:45, 6:45, 8, 10. That was brutal. I don't know why. The second 6:45 felt like it took 20 minutes, and I felt awful. My heart rate was at like 190, so like that's pretty close to max for me. I think I've never done like a test to see, but that was really high for me, and that really soured it. And I was like, I don't know if I could do this. Like that was the first like, and then Thursday, I was just like, I just gotta jump back into it. Thursday was 10-minute pace, easy, no problem, just fine. And then Thursday, I was like, I was almost in that bad mind state. I stopped myself. I was like, can't keep that negative energy going. So it was 6 miles at the 8, 10, 8, 6:45, 6:45, 8, 10. That was a lot better. I don't know. I just kept focused. I really was just like focusing more on just stepping more, not striding out the 6:45. Like I was just like telling myself step the whole time. And it went a lot better. I only felt like bad near the like last 30 seconds of it in comparison to how I felt bad the whole last mile. So that was pretty good, and I just tried not to focus on time, even though that's super hard not to, because you're like, I just want to be done with this. So that put me in a pretty negative spot. But next week I'm doing 6:30s, and I'm changing the 8-minute to a 7:30. But I think I'm just gonna keep a good mindset on it and not let Wednesday bring it down for the whole thing. I think the Wednesday was just probably because I did it the day before and I was just like still not fully rested or whatever, but hopefully that everything changes there. So that would leave us with Friday. No, that would leave us on Saturday. That was the Friday. So Saturday, 8 miles, 6 and 2, 10-minute pace. I did 1 mile at an 8% incline and 1 mile at a 5% incline. That was pretty intense. It was good though. I didn't feel like terrible after, but I definitely was like, it felt a lot better on the knee because my knee started like not hurting, but it just felt a little weird, a little off, and adding that elevation like really helped it. I think it stopped it, so now my knee doesn't feel that bad. And I think today, being Sunday, and the 15 mile, I think the last mile in the first 6 I'm gonna put at like a 5, and then the next 6, the last mile, I'll put at a 5, and then the next 2 I'll just decide as I go. It broke up the monotony too, of like, oh, just running a flat 10-minute pace. Well, now I'm running a 10-minute pace at a 5 or 8% incline, which was a lot better. It made me think about something else. I was just like, okay, I just gotta stay focused on staying at the top of the treadmill, not falling off, instead of just like mindlessly running. So that was fun. And I know I had just all around a pretty good week, another 50-mile week. I don't know if that's what I should be doing, but I'm just hoping it works. I know next week, like I said, I'll change it to a 7:30 and a 6:30 instead of the 8 and 6:45. But other than that, we got a couple. I think I'll try 2 or 3 weeks of that, and depending on where I'm at and like where and time wise, we'll see. I'll change it and make the 8 and the 10 and 8 the longer runs and break it to that 80-20, so I get like a longer period at a low mile time. But we'll see. We're about to go get it. Yeah, just got done. Absolutely crazy long run. It's just, first 6 went by insanely fast. It was the second 6 that was very, very slow, very, very slow. But we're done with it. We finished it. That was a 6 and a 3 for 15 miles, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Did 2 miles at a 5% incline the whole time. Yeah, it was just a fine run. Other than that, nothing really went on. Dropped my gels, both of them. One went off the front of the treadmill. The other one went off the back of the treadmill. I pulled my water bottle off, and it fell, and I kicked the first one. And I was like, oh, great. And then the second one, I also, when grabbing the water bottle, it slid off the treadmill. And I luckily stepped over it and didn't step on it. But I was like, almost fell. Had to get off and get it real quick. But yeah, that was this week. This is January. I think it was like 195, 196 maybe in the miles. Put that right here, the whole month. Not bad, not a bad month. It's sad I didn't get 200. That was kind of a bummy thing, but I think this month, February, I'll clear that 200 miles for sure. Hopefully. We'll see though, and we'll see not next week, of course, but we'll see. And yeah, cool.